It is Game 4 in Boston. Bucks and Celtics, and Boston, who Chuck said will not win another game.
Hey, there you go, Chuck.
Up by 2, 49-47 as we welcome you to the American.
Guarantee.
Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny and Chuck and our American Express teammates on the Boston side. You got three guys with 11 each. Kyrie Irving, Jaylen
Oh, my
Brown,
gosh. Come on, Chuck. You getting fined, man.
and Marcus Morris.
His phone is dinging.
No, the phone didn't ding.
That was it.
That-
Ernie didn't hear it.
I heard it.
Come on.
Hey, man, stop
Apologize
it.
to America.
I apologize, America.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome to the playoffs, Marcus Smart, Charles.
Well, listen, he's the physical intimidator. He's the emotional leader. He is, it's tough. I hate he got hurt because he's a big, integral part of this team. And, people say, well, he's only 1 for 5. But effort plays like that is what separates him. But he's the physical and emotional leader. But listen, I want to say this one thing about Milwaukee. They got to know the time and the score. They had the game under control. They take too many stupid, quick shots, bad shots. They only down 2, but they should actually be up like 6 or 8.
Well, they had an 18-6 run. It put them up 47-43. Then Boston closes 6-0. You want to talk about the start of the game, Jet?
Yeah, if Shaq and Charles, what's the advantage that Giannis and Bledsoe have?
Physical.
There it is.
Yes.
They're physically stronger.
Yes.
And so even when I used to play with Olajuwon, like Rudy sometimes just would draw plays, and I go to Dream and go, but the first 2 plays, I'm going to just give it to you. Establish yourself on a low block. Yeah. He's like, oh, without question. So nobody's running anymore.
Well, because we all beat you.
Nobody's running anymore.
Old hat, man.
Oh, man.
There's no way. We need to give you a head start.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Ernie, I hear you talking, but I don't see you walking. But I'll say this. The one thing about it, this is the start of the game. These are the first 2-3 possessions of the game, and you have Giannis here, and you freeze it here. Now, no one's in the paint. Nobody. No one's in the paint. Nobody's here. Attack the basket, establish yourself, but instead, settle for the jump shot. That's advantage Al Horford.
Yes.
Al Horford is like, thank you, please do that. Same thing here, freeze it here. No one's in the paint. No one's in the paint. No one's here. And all of a sudden, you pass, you swing, you get it back. No one's in the paint. Bledsoe, get to the paint, establish it, and then later on, freeze it again. The same decisions are here, and as the game went on, and he goes, okay, I get it, let me get it back, because no one's in the paint. No one's in the paint. Let me drive the basketball, make something happen, because I can do it off the dribble, off the bounce, get there and finish over the smaller Celtic. I'm not sure why you don't establish yourself every single time.
You're 100% correct. That's one of the points I was making earlier, how the Milwaukee takes such stupid, bad shots. You got to – I don't want you coming out jacking up jumpers.
In Game 3, which the Bucks won, 123-116, Giannis had 32. They were all in the paint or from the foul line, and tonight he's got 15, and all but 3 of those.
Yeah, Game 1 he had 22, 8, and 7. But during the series he's averaging 28 and 10. So Boston has not really adjusted to their readjustments of keeping him out the paint, keeping him out the paint. Because right now, after he's adjusted from shooting those bullcrap jumpers, he said, I'm going to the paint.
Exactly.
I'm going to the paint. That's what he's supposed to do. Kenny and Chuck, you're absolutely right. We don't want you shooting jumpers. We want you to dunk it in the paint. All your points should be in the paint, and he has a lot of points in the paint. This is what he's doing. Very, very easy.
Look at this, man. Oh, that's a dunk.
Specimen. That's a dunk. So, it's okay to shoot the jumper every now and then, but
not start the game. Set the presence right away, Shaq. I'm giving the ball to Shaq. First 3 possessions. Let him give it to Chuck. First 3. Let's start it off in there.
And Shaq and Kenny both had a great point. When he comes out and shoots a 3 against Al Horford says, thank you. Thank you very much.
What did I do to deserve that? Neither team shooting the ball well. 37% for both the Celtics and the Bucks, and from 3. Milwaukee 4 for 21. Boston 4 for 19. It's a 2-point game. And
he's nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
That is impressive.
Hey.
That is impressive.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hey. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I can.
Chuck, have you seen Whiplash yet, Chuck?
I haven't seen Whiplash.
Come on, man. You got to watch Whiplash. I've told you a million times.
J.K. Simmons is one of my favorite actors, but I haven't seen that one
Yeah.
yet.
Are you rushing or are you dragging? Look at this.
Oh, that's one of my favorite, Bob Barker.
Oh, you're making fun of my golf game, brother?
Oh, man.
Hey, man. God don't
that
like
was last
ugly,
night.
man.
You're right, Sean. Look.
God don't like ugly.
Oh,
man.
You know, that was
God don't like ugly, man.
that was not your best tee-ball of the day.
Well, then he don't like
Come
your
on,
golf
man.
swing.
Be nice to people, the internet.
Well, he don't like your golf swing, then if he don't like ugly.
Hey,
Come on, man. Be nice, man.
That plea is falling on deaf ears. Still to come tonight. Pretty big game 4 there in Houston between James Harden and the Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. This is a great doubleheader.
That would be an understatement. These two games
Man.
tonight are must wins for two teams.
And we will have that one later on tonight. Got a shout out there?
Oh, shout out to Meek Mill's his birthday, man. The birthday boy today.
Happy
man.
birthday, Meek.
First
Happy
guy to ever
birthday,
give
Meek.
My daughter Kayla a shot on a record, man. Shout out to Meek, man. We got love for you out
And
there.
happy birthday, Pooney. Your birthday's tomorrow. I love you.
It's a shame we're not going to see Meek in Philly
Why not?
because we're going to be in Toronto.
Big Philly shakes on me.
Charles
He is
is
wearing
wearing
a
a tie.
I am wearing a tie, fool. Martinez.
I can see.
It's-
I can see his point. It does kind of.
Spell food, Chuck.
F-O-O-O-O-L, fool. I got a tie on,
I
man.
didn't think there was an L in that one.
Food.